Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the EU4 Let's Play of the Ottoman Overlords. Okay, so, I'm on the fence about two things, and that's my next idea, really. We have two options. Now, stay with me here. Humanist. Very, very good. Idea costs cheaper. We could get less separatism, less unrest, actually improve relations another 20% isn't bad. The reputation is okay. Quantity idea for the extra shock is ridiculous. And of course, unrest in provinces not our religion. Countries like us more, except the threshold lowered and years of separatism. However, day is volt. Would come in handy. Extra missionary, not really useful. Stability cost is useful, but we're not going to try and make any more stability plays unless we need to. The missionary strength, divine supremacy, extremely useful. Heretic is even better. And then tolerance to the true faith does help our religion pretty heavily. Because that would make it 5.5, which means we'd have like no unrest in any Sunni provinces, hopefully. But for now, we have a war that we're fighting Bahmanis for, so let's go. We have exiled troops. They are moving in. Of course, we're being blockaded. We have rebels roughly about to pop in Ethiopia. And we are trying to take forts. You do have a siege value. Shift consolidate you. Can I get to like defensive territory? Grasslands, jungle. Jungle, hills. Difference between jungle and hills. Not really. Oh, the defensiveness. Okay, 2 more territories now under our control. But we can't continue the push. Damn. Go up there. Oh, here they come. Move. Everyone attach. We're moving back to over here, man. Finally, we got a fort. We can't move. Oh my goodness, that's not good for us. Are you willing to give me access? Yes, if I were able to send someone, I would. Or you would. Alright, well, while this siege is going, what do we want to take? No diplomat. That's right. That's the issue I had last time. Siege ended. Good. Trading in silk happened. That's nice. Go over there. Speaking of, let's go to our provinces. Turkish. We really don't have any provinces that want to be helpful. Humanists kinda doesn't work for these guys. Even at minus 50%, it doesn't matter. Okay. Truce with Delhi just ended. Good. This annexation is going to take a while, but we'll get it done. 9 years. Oh, great. Stability hit. We need to make sure when we get done with one of these guys, we keep them. Don't send them back out to do more work for us. Okay. Claims are coming in. And I can't move over here, but neither can they, so that works. Okay. What are you willing to give me? Is there any more cores that Orisa has? No. Guess let's just take coastline in this war. You'll give me that already. That's really gonna piss you off, but I don't care. No. How about no? Costa just fell. Good. Could do that. I think what we should do is this. 84% overextension, a lot of aggressive expansion, but it's useful, and it gets us a border with someone we didn't have before. Hey, good. Just like go over there. Oh, hang on, guys. We're trying. Lithuania declared war on Russia. Let's go. Time to move. That's not much war score. Let's keep going. Oh, of course they got the surrender, right? Right before the month end. Month's end. Stack wipe. You don't have to do this, man. We can peace out anytime you want. Gujarat. That was not a stack wipe. Oh, that one actually seems to have been. Okay. Oh, hang on. Wait for the day to end. Yeah, you can go there. You go there. You go there. You come down here. Okay. That's 83%, but you won't give it to me, so... Guess what? We wait. Now you will. Let's take a lot of territory. We are really overextended. Always do the overextended, the high overextension ones first, I'd say. Okay, these will be done in March. Split up you guys. Yarkhan will join this war, won't they? Yep. We have no way to fight Yarkhan. But I need to fight Jaunpur, so... How many troops does Yarkhan have? 38. 34. So... Send y'all over here. Hello. Fabricate a claim. Lost conquest on Costas Bali. Not for long, guys. Not for long. States demand territories, the Ulma. You can take this one, sure. Let's lower the aggressive expansion. I think we are going to go humanist. Now we don't ever have to do this again for the most part. Or really have to worry about rebels. Let's get our troops tech. Pretty good troops. Reformed, finally get fire ability. And we have cannons. Leather cannons. Okay. We'll let the troops move. At least those will move. And if any more troops, these guys over here. We have a war against Tunis we could declare. Let's do it. Take it all. France will join this war. Yeah, we don't want their help though. Let's rephrase that. We don't need their help though. Alright, fleet. Yeah, even at half morale, that was still enough to crush them, basically. Move and move. Have you been doing fabrication on them? Yes, you have. Good guy. You're a good little guy, aren't you? So we want something like, I guess Tangiers officially, but maybe not. Get some claims on Portugal if we can. Okay. Bayanagar declares war on Bafmanis. That sounds fine to me. Let's declare a war here. Not worried about them. Could do a reconquest war. I think I'd rather do a regular conquest war, though. And just give back cores accordingly. No. Fine. Come over here. You three. I really don't care about. Okay. Ah, shoot. I moved you and you weren't supposed to move yet. Okay. That's fine. Alrighty. We want a war against Poland soon. But we need to clear up these wars first. This army is attempting to repair. We're just going to feed everything to you, so. And then actually, although we are going to create some, lack of a better term, theaters. Give me your ducats. Your buckets of ducats. We do need to fight Lithuania/Poland. So I'm going to actually combine this, what's left of this theater down here, up here. And then once we're done with Bamanis Yarkand, Jaunpur Yarkand officially. Oh crap. You're heading right for me. I like how you backed off immediately. Okay. I don't know where the 34K is. I really don't care where it is. I just have to find it. Lithuania being at war with Russia is a little annoying. But I'm hoping that means Poland will eventually be too weak for them to live. Right now, Poland has a respectable amount of troops, but no manpower. At least not compared to us. Although we have no manpower compared to us. Yeah, I can't have conquest. I shouldn't have conquest on my own people. Like, they're my vassal. Okay, I understand I can get conquest on my vassal. That's fine. But really? Okay, that one fell. And I can't move, so we wait. Yeah, that 40k is around here somewhere. It's waiting for us. Go to Samarkand. You can stay there for now. Yeah, that 40k is going to siege. If that's literally, and it is most likely, all your troops, then I don't care. Let me siege out your forts, you can siege out my grasslands, and whatever, and we're fine. Take Mawar. Oh, damn, that's my freaking war goal? Are you kidding me? Okay, so you have to go back, as do you. But that's fine. Delhi's gotten big and has cut off Orissa, so we need to move against Delhi soon. Patina finally fell. Go to Jaunpur. Go up there. And go siege out your capital. Let's see how you feel, dude. And we're in no. Go. Go to Constantinople if you really must. Oh, Ethiopian frickin' separatists. We have no one in the region. Actually, I lie. We do have troops in the region. But they're gonna do work before we get there. I forgot about it, man. And we have a lot of frickin' people upset with us. Core creation better come quick. Katuch fell under their frickin' thing. We could move the 60k down. But I think I want to conquer some from you too. Cochin. That's fine. Let's fabricate on you. You're allied to Castile. Yeah, I know about the separatists. I can't do much about those. Water shortage in the capital. That sucks to be you. Keep sieging them down little by little. Medium enthusiasm already. Oh man, they're sieging out our territory. We better be careful. Ming declared war on Korea. That's an interesting war, but we knew that was coming. Or at least we did. We don't know about if they did. We can try and pull that 40k over there to help. Really? Alright, we're back. We're still trying to convert, so piety helps. Piety helps a lot. Probably. And Yarkhan send troops over here. Meanwhile, we're sieging out Yarkhan. Dude, your war in Zostin's gonna rise. You might be at 52 right now, but your fort's gonna fall. Bango Khan has fallen under our control. Go to Mandala. Oh, can't go to Mandala. Go to the lower Dob. Bastar finally fell. Good. Come over here. Actually, just go sit over there with them. So we don't have full siege points. Siege bonus. Kokand has fallen. Kokand? Oh no, we took Kokand. Okay. Something I should do while we're at war is probably increase this. Does that increase it all the way? To a bastion. At least for now. We'll probably spend our money eventually, but getting a higher fort in our capital helps. Theologian. Level 1 though. Okay, 91%. Oh, our marriage with Persia ended. I don't really care for that. Jaunpur finally fell. Okay. Go to Lucknow. We lost the siege. Sounds fine to me. A little bit of war exhaustion doesn't hurt anyone at this point. Oh, no. Okay. Doesn't hurt anyone at this point. Where's our troops? They're still on their way. They're trying, though. And there goes your capital. So, Yarkand, how you doing? You don't want peace, but you will soon enough. Rajapur finally fell. Good. Come over here. We're going to need to see what we want to take. So, let's see. Taking that does help. It's 44 war score. It's not too bad. It's a lot of aggressive expansion, but we're going to be able to core some of it. Lets me attack for Baumanis soon enough, so that's always good. Oh, you're locked now. There comes our reinforcements. This is the Yarkand army? That's a good amount of them, I think. That's a lot of dead troops. Split up again. Yarkand, man, it doesn't have to be this way. Except white actually. Annul your treaties with them. I'll take 60%. Oh, they're sieging our territory, but it's fine. Surat is now part... Oh, you know what? They're stopping our course. I can't do much about that. Honestly. They're going to be able to stop them all. But it's fine. Siege of Yarkand just fell. Are you kidding me? You're that exhausted already and you don't want peace. Okay. Lucknow just fell. How long are you out? June. We got time. We'll fabricate, I guess, on that. Actually, you're better, I think. 10 tax base, 12, yeah. Yarkand doesn't want peace. Freaking rebels. Okay. I'm still on the fence, guys. I don't know. Cores got done. Tadlas is under our control. Hotana came under our control. We're immediately going to move these armies back over. We'll let Delhi be upset with us. I don't care about that. But attacking Poland... I got conquest on Portugal. Because of Gao. If I were to threaten war... We are at war. Can't do that while we're at war. Who would have thought? Okay, Yarkand. You want peace, right? Yeah, you do. Of course you do. You're only fighting me. The Eastern powers. Power. Okay. You three move. You can move out. And you can move out. Okay. You just fell. Go there. What are you willing to give me? Nothing yet, because I don't have anyone back. We only got one core left, so this isn't too bad. No, we're going to get a lot of prestige. We'll take the prestige hit. %. It's not a very big war score goal, but probably does keep Delhi from being too upset with us. If you want peace that bad, just give us everything we're asking for. Which is everything. It's probably because I lost territories. If I hadn't lost any, then maybe. It would have been fine. You're at war with them now. So if we declare on you, Poland joins you. France would not join us, but that's because we're in multiple wars. They would join us otherwise, and I can use that to my favor. And I will. Are you still walking? Yeah, good. Oh, Persia's gonna get attacked. Whoops. Can't do much about that. Bahmanis is losing, so that could be in our favor too. We didn't lose too much manpower in this war. Most of it we're probably losing to attrition. This battle needs to be over. I don't care if we don't win, and we did, but it needs to be over so I can peace out. Also, if I don't take that, but if I give it back to you, same thing with that, does that do anything? Probably not, but we'll do it anyway. Then we can annex you after that. Siege of Mandu just fell. Okay, let's get it done. There we go. We now have a border with our freaking vassal. Okay, so you start marching. You as well. Over here. Actually, all three of you. We should just move it. It doesn't matter where. You're probably going to take attrition anyway. They're up here, as far as we can tell. Okay. Orissa, you're doing good, right? You still have more cores, so actually I don't want to do that. I want to attack Delhi and get back all these cores, and Ming if possible. Probably just Delhi, though. States demand territory. Of course they do. When don't they? You take that. Let's immediately raise. These people are pretty upset. That's all I can raise. We're probably going to have rebels over here. We'll figure it out. Hopefully. Let's see. Tana. Sure. Do I care? A lot of it comes from war exhaustion and overextension. So as that goes away, we should be fine. Looks like the armies are splitting a bit. Okay, we're at peace. Portugal. Will you give me that? Yeah, you'll give me it to me. Give it to me. Thank you. Court. Can't raise autonomy. That's gonna suck. Okay. Hey, that works. Starting war against a European power. See how quickly they give up stuff. That's fine with me. We have a lot of rebels. Humanist ideas, man. I was on the fence, and now I want it bad. I think I'm going to be like that for a while. Let's build up some more of these. Okay. 875. 938. Six is pretty good. 750. 1,000. 5s are okay, but 750. This doesn't equate to too much right now, but over time it could, and that's the point. I guess we're converting Muscovy right now. 750, 500. The 500s that are in light green aren't very useful for me, because it means we're not getting too much out of it. Dark green is fine, though, because that means we already got one there. Okay. We're making 389 a month. 3,893 a month, or something like that. 95. Let's see in a year how that goes. Okay, we need to conquer, like, all of this. Like, we need to conquer this, for sure. Cut them off from Russia. Also, doesn't Novigrad have any cores here? Yes. So we'll take these two, give it back to you. We're going to conquer, like, that and these three, probably. That works for me. Let's see where Lithuania goes. Cores are coming in. Good. The most amount of cores are going to take a while. Our troops are getting into position. If we attack Lithuania, we can pull in France. Bohemia won't join because they're in debt. I don't care if you call in anyone else. Take border with border friction. Rebel uprising. Well, that's a shame. And we'll spend the Monarch points. I don't like spending them. By the way, is our king on the front lines? No. Let's try and get our leaders separated out. Wow, there's a lot of troops over here. Okay, I don't think we need... Well, we can move across. We'll see. Everyone in a position, though. Yeah, you're fine. We gotta be careful when we do this. Like, I know it looks like we have a lot of troops, and we do, but all it takes is some badly positioned armies for us. And that's it. So I'm trying to keep my troops together-ish. Okay. If we declare war on you, can we pull in Bohemia if we entice them? No, they just don't want anything. If I did you, then you'd want stuff, but France wouldn't join. Yes, so you might against them. Okay, let's get this started. I'm going to do border friction, I guess. What does this give me? Conquest of the border, it looks like. France joins. We do call in France. Alright, let's do this. Only way to find out, right? Immediately go. I have no idea, by the way, what I made claims on. What's my war goal? I just realized that. I have no idea. Go to Mansour. Oh well, we're taking a lot from this war, so... We're taking a lot from Russia, too. Alright, France did join against Poland. Good, that breaks your alliance, right? Yep. Can be allied to a person you're at war with. Actually, you guys come over here. All of a sudden, I changed our positions, but it's fine. Oh, forts are coming online. I don't really care too much about that. Should have waited to the beginning of the month to do that, but oh well. Yo, don't move forward. Hang on. I want to be careful here. Okay, the first one has fallen. Okay, let's sort by war enthusiasm. I don't care about that on your side. Are you moving in directly? Yes, and you are too. Good. Where's my navy? Come over here, help with these forts. Where there are some. We made this over Brynok, which is right here. We're about to take it, so I don't feel too bad about that. Oh, I really want to march up there. And I can, if I really want to. dangerous, but we're gonna do it. Negrovian rebels in the only territory we have rebels. Persia should be on their way though, so we should have that going for us soon enough. Okay, they're moving in. We'll leave you there so you can reinforce. Alrighty. Still haven't found any armies. We're about to catch the Polish Navy, hopefully. They're on their way to the war goal. Crap. We can get there soonish. Mansour just fell. Good. Flip you around. What are your techs? 16, 16, we're at 18. We're a little bit ahead. You gotta give us that. And there goes a Lithuania army. And we actually captured a light. Okay. Let's ship you off to... Where am I protecting in? Nowhere. Ship you off over here. And you can come up here. Hello. You're attacking here. Air one break. Go. Whew. It's going to be a costly farmlands battle, but we might have it. It's going to be down to the wire, but we might. Do we go Defender of the Faith? Sieges are getting done. Can I move here yet? No. I should be able to move in. I guess Bessarabia is holding us back. Ooh, we're taking a beating there. Let's do it. No, I really don't want to though, but I really should. Okay. Air one. Fall back to Constantinople. Where are you going? Crap. Some of them were already broken. Okay. It's alright, our troops are coming. If you don't think we're not taking that, you got something else coming to you. So Minsk just fell. Okay. Where are you going? You're going there. We're going to catch you. What a Polinsk. Vilnius is the capital, but it's fine. He might be coming over here. I don't know where he went. Maybe Moldavia? Oh no, he's going to Constantinople. Let's get our troops down here. Yo, he's heading for Constantinople. No, maybe not. You head right there. And Sweden's in this war. Why is Sweden in this war? Danish pretender rebels. Good. This is going to be a big battle. One of several, probably. Yep. It's going to hurt, but this should hurt you way worse. You all can come over here now. Okay, we're routing all the armies. If Sweden wants to peace out, man, you can peace out. We do want to peace with Sweden because we want to vassalize them. Got to see what we want from both Poland and Lithuania, because they're the two we really want. Against Poland, if it ever opens. If it ever opens, there we go. We probably want, well, we don't probably, we want to null treaty. Oh, they already annulled their treaties. That's right. Basarabia for sure. That's really all we want. Could make you annul treaties with Denmark and Sweden. That's a lot of war score, though. I guess just Sweden if we have to null one right now. Come up here. Okay, you all go. Yeah, go there. France is finally gonna arrive. Yeah, they're dead. Go to Basarabia. And you two can come up. Go to Bender. Hello, French. Hope you don't mind, we're picking on your old friend. Alright, your fleet comes over here. Yeah, we're crushing them. Siege here got done. Go straight to Vilnius. Alright, Lithuania. What do we want from you? We want this. Shoot. Can't core that because I can't make these cores. Okay. Return cores to Novigrad. You say I can't core that. I'd have to do something like that. Really? That's 74 war score, though. And a gigantic coalition. I think we can do this from Russia. We'll take that. Maybe. We'll figure it out. Well, if that's not a Novigradian core there. Let's take that. We gotta take these. How bad is that? Poland, Lithuania, Russia. That's fine. Solmensk, Venice, Tula, Austria. That's getting a little worrisome. Cancel your treaties with Poland and Sweden. You could release nations. Could make you give us war reps. We'll see. France, man, why'd you move your troops over there? Like, really, what was your point? What was the point? Lose Diplo. I don't want to take out a loan right now. Even though we probably could afford it. Okay. Poland's not doing well. We're not great, but we're hanging on. We should probably be spending time to make claims. Let's get some more from you. Palermo, Sarcusia. Where's this one? Costanza. Oh, that one. Sure. We don't want to fabricate another one. I want to wait. Our core is almost done? Yes. We have rebels that are kind of high. Can't do much about that, though. Troops in Vilnius are a little bit out of the way. Let's pull you north. So Leicester is back under our control. Go there. Should protect our army in Vilnius. Alright. This has been going good. Bohemia declared war on Poland. Oh, that's interesting. Poland only has Sweden as an ally now. Alright, Bohemia, I don't care if you die. But if you're going to go down swinging. Also make it easier for me. We're about to get in a major battle up there. And I don't think we're going to make it there in time. We might have to break that siege. Maybe not, though. We are holding on. Gardinas. You just came under our control. Yo, I don't want to walk all the way around. Stay there. I don't care about Bohemia. We won the battle in Vilnius. Let's get together. Yo, we're not doing great. We're holding on, but we're not doing great with no leader. We're gonna win. I don't know how. We shouldn't be, but I don't care. Okay? That was a lot of a roll. Brandenburg declared war. Okay, everyone's jumping on Poland. So much that they're still allied to Sweden. Sweden doesn't care. Sweden wants war. Yo, Poland. This works for us. They were waiting for us, man. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I wish I had known. I would have jumped on this war sooner. I don't know where these guys are going. You just stay there. You go around. You should be able to reinforce if we need you to. Okay. One of you two needs to fall. Sooner we peace Poland out, the better. They're in a lot of wars. Bohemia, you got greedy. So did Brandenburg, but... Hey, Basaribus. Okay. Sieges are occurring. You go to Vilnius. Actually, your two armies split up. Alright. You still don't want to give me anything, so... Split up and attack. This fleet is done. Let's put them back in port. We're still 4 years away from Persia being done. We want to declare war on you pretty soon. Any interesting provinces? Murumon. Nothing worth it, really. We can give back most of Novigrad's cores. Don't do that. I'll say, yeah, we took an interesting province. Or two. This war's not going good for them. For us, it's going pretty well. Okay, we finally took that. I don't know where that army's going. Looks like over here. Alright, Poland, do you want peace for what we're offering? Almost. What if I cancel your treaties? Because now it doesn't matter. Like, you're going to be so beat up that I don't think Sweden's going to even help you. I don't care if Lithuania joins. You really think I care if Lithuania joins a coalition against us? Like, seriously? Let them join. Might give us a challenge. Sure, Bohemia, you want access? You can have it. Only if you win your war, though. Oh, you're coming to me. Okay. See what you do. Are you locked? You're locked. Everyone in. So are we, though. It's fine. They're not winning that war, and that's going to help everyone else's wars. Oh, Vilnius, come on. Brandenburg, fine. Our army is under attack. Not surprising. This is grasslands. We're reinforcing. We finally got our king on the territory. In the battle. France is finally coming. A little bit too late, France, but thank you. A lot of dead troops. You still won't give me that, really? Okay. Go to Krakow. 3 armies to Krakow. Everyone else... I can't get to Warsaw. Okay, everyone else over here. Okay, Vilnius just fell. Let's go armies wiping. Yo, man, peace out. Let's see. Okay. We don't need to do this anymore. We're almost out of manpower here, by the way. These itty-bitty battles are taking their toll. I know they are. 14 more war score, so maybe if we get a couple sieges against Poland, they'll be willing to peace out. I'm not really too worried. It looks like they're trying to hire mercs over here. That fell pretty quick. Yeah, we're running out of troops. And we want to fight Russia soon. They're not super strong, but they have enough troops that I'm worried. Alright, Poland. Are you really not wanting peace? No. You still have 12 reasons to be in this war for some reason. Oh, they're already sieging that. Go here. France, helping us out here. You're willing to give us that already. Poland, not so much. A little bit longer. Brandenburg has a sizable army. Well, we knew that already. Dude, Poland's not going to be in any shape to declare any wars. Siege of Lubin. That gives us enough. We're out of here. Thank you. Alright. Let's pull 4 of you. Is it Control-Shift? No, it's Shift-Click. You 4 will be our North African front. Our North African theater. You move wherever you want to move, but get over there. And then you all, and you, will be moving around here. Once I know for sure where I'm going to put you, we'll move accordingly. Okay. You want peace? Yes, you do. Let's get this pieced out. Alright. People willing to join coalitions. Venice, the papacy. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. We'll take this. Can we give back cores to Novigrad, or why not? Excuse me? Doesn't Ladoga a core? Oh, it's probably taken by the rebels. So we could take that, but they can't. I can't return it. Really? Yeah, that's Ladoga for you. Okay. We'll take it, I guess, and then we'll give it to them. So it says we can core this, which is so stupid. Eh. It's not too bad. Bryansk. That's where I'm willing to call it. I think that's also where they're willing to call it. Okay. Lithuania cedes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 territories to us. Pretty productive war. Pretty costly. Oh, that did go to Novigrad. Okay. Inspiring victory. I don't even remember what we took. But that was an inspiring victory. But sure. Want to use moving. U4. I need to get more troops over here. Let's pull you down over here. We'll probably keep 6 in this region and 6 in the other region. Marthan Separatists. Yeah, handle them. It's gonna cost a lot. It's also boost stability, I guess. Okay. Let's lower aggressive, or lower this in the territories we just took. Goa, I can't do anything about. Raise autonomy. Oof, I should have waited to core, or waited to raise stability. Okay, we'll get some started. I don't really care about this war. Truce with Russia just ended. States demand territory, the Olmaya. Could give them Goa, actually. Help out a bit. Okay, you're good. We need a new mission. Convert you to Sunai, Ryzav. Name? 59 months. We guess we could take that. Gotta remember to do it. Manpower needs to recover. Honestly, true, but we're gonna declare war before then, so can't do that. Alright, armies are moving into position. We'll let them. Lost our claim on our vassal. That's fine. We're gonna run out of manpower before the end of this. That's a little annoying. Gotta be honest. Okay, y'all are still moving. Good. Truce with Venice just ended. Poland might beat Bohemia, Lithuania, all these guys. It's very possible. Over here. That's the last of our armies? Yes. So, what I think is, U6 will be the Indian theater. Come over here. With 3 of you over here, and 3 of you over here. If we need more troops, of course, we will move them around. And then you all can be the European theater. Are you moving? Yeah, you keep going. Wait for these troops to evacuate the area. But basically the rest of you will be in charge of this area. And I think for now that'll work. I don't know how long it'll work for. And as we build more troops, we're going to need to move. But I think that'll work. So we did get our Black Sea. Can't threaten war because we have a truce. We need manpower, as always, but, you know, in a couple months we'll get it back. I only have 5 armies over here. Is that all I selected? Oh, 6 over here. I guess we come up here and just say that we want to fight Russia when it comes time. Go to Moscow. I don't know where I sent all of you. So, no, you're still walking. How many troops did I send over there? All of you. 6 armies. These are 5. Excuse me? That's 3. That's 4. Is that all of my armies? Well, 5 is good for Russia for now. Any troops we build are going to be up here anyway. Maybe we eventually split them up down here. We can and will core. Nope, only 1. Now we'll do you. Vayanagar? Okay. That's another war we can declare. Fair dealing. I love you guys. Novigrad does dislike us. They have better Diplotech than us. Well, you know, that's probably true. This episode might go a bit long, but I think we wait until our war with Persia, or our annexation of Persia ends. You I like how we can donate money, but we can't do anything else. Could get an Inquisitor, that might help. I think right now, what do I have? Inflation guy? Yeah. Do we have any inflation? It's going down. It is, but... 2 more months? No, it's going up because these guys are all walking on each other. Okay. That was pretty productive. Not extremely, but it did break Poland. Great. I can't do anything about those. I didn't even think about it till right now. Just walk down there. You'll get there eventually. Okay. Funny part is we're actually paying ducats like crazy for manpower. Ooh, you know what we could do? Yeah, they are friendly, but I can't do it yet. Yeah, I know about the separatism. Trust me. Not very happy about it either. Okay, so we have more claims that could be made. I guess make it against their Vassal. If we declare on Castile, the papacy and Portugal will join. Now I guess take Verona. I'm gonna wait a bit and get some manpower back. It'll be nice. We do have to fight Russia. We do have to fight over here in Morocco. But more importantly, Persia, or these guys need to calm down. We have Shandi rebels in Chanda. No, we'll lose the legitimacy. Are you kidding me? I'm not losing stability. Stability is way more harder to come by. Okay, we do have almost fully reinforced troops. You move there. Chandra. And where else? Merca. Just sit there. We'll find you all eventually. Oh, they attacked us. Into hills. Wow. Ballsy move, guys. Truce with Morocco just ended. That's great news. I didn't even know I had one. Okay. Give me 1 second. Alright, so let's get ready to wrap up this episode. I don't really care about the world. I don't think we're going to be able to take everything, but we're going to try. You know? One of the most important parts, first of all, is having diplomats. Second of all, making sure we have manpower. Okay, I don't need 3 stacks, dude. Thank you, though. Your enthusiasm is greatly appreciated. Alright, Novigrad I don't care about. How are we doing rebels? Mercia, I don't care. South Khartoum and Savuna. That's a fort. You move there. It's gonna take us a little bit of time to recover. But over here, we're not planning on another war for a bit. So we should be able to handle it. I don't care about you. We can raise if we need to in these. Hey, that's another territory of ours. Good. Coalition is looking substantial. Pomerania really doesn't care. Austria kind of does. Alright, sorry about that. Should have paused it, but hey, it doesn't matter. Okay. The rebels are taken care of. We need more wars. We'll probably attack you. See what we can get. And we need a bigger fleet. So let's start queuing up some ships. We do have enough for that. We'll build some lights down here. Over here, since it's going to be our main fighting fleet, we'll queue up some galleys. And we'll build 3 lights. You can protect an Aleppo still. I think that's still the best production for us, so. Alrighty. We'll start building some troops up in the next couple of episodes. If we're going to attack you, we probably want to get troops down to your borders. So, let's move into position for our next war. We're ready on all 3 fronts, on all of our wars. So, get a leader over here. We'll make it 2 over here. Our king does need to die. So we have Sem and Salim over here. We're going to put Jufara is in charge over here. And we had a leader over here, didn't we? Kunyet can come over here. He'll take care of that. That answers all our fleet problems. We're going to build more lights in the meantime. Delhi does need to fall. They're probably going to be our next big war. No one's really willing to join us, and we're just going to get bigger. So since we have time, this will be the last thing. We'll take care of that. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, war. Well, that's every episode officially, but war. And, yeah, basically as soon as our guys come back, and they did, we'll start a war real quick against Vayanagar. Let's do it. And that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. And of course, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.